What's up everybody, John from Old Reading Farm here. Thanks for joining me. In today's video, no, actually. I did not actually quit my job. Here's what happened. I talked to my boss and I am now going part-time at work. I've been doing it now for about a week. And, it's a big step for me because Catherine quit her job a while ago, and it was really becoming apparent that the chainsaw carving was doing so well. I really had a time crunch where I only had basically lunchtime and shortly after work to carve. And I can't, we have neighbors now. Thanks a lot, neighbors. And I mean, my parents are also here, and Catherine's mom is here, so I can't just, run my saw till 7 o'clock at night. That wouldn't be right. So with that finite amount of time and with how successful chainsaw carving was, it really became apparent that I needed more time. And, it was difficult to just, I had used up basically all of my vacation days. So talked to my boss and went part-time, and he was okay with me going immediately because it's summer and it's a little slower now. But he basically told me, he's going to try to find somebody part-time to fill in the afternoons, because I'm going to be working from 7 a.m. to 11, and I'll be free the rest of the day. So he said he's going to try to find somebody to fill in on the afternoons, but nature of work as it is, he may have to find somebody full-time, in which case I would no longer have a job. So, that's totally fair. There's no hard feelings here. My boss was very happy for me. And he said, he was happy that I found something that I was passionate about that I can go and pursue. And, I've been working there for, almost 8 years. So it's been a long time, and he was a great boss. The company was great. If you ever need printing done or, website stuff, and you're, a company, we're a B2B printing, but we also do, we don't just do B2B, but anyway, if you need printing, you hit me up, I'll tell you who it is, and I'll get you over there because we do the best work. But anyway, so I'm now going part-time, which means spending a lot more time down here, a lot more time carving, and a lot more time doing tons of other stuff. So I'm hopeful that I'll be able to make some more videos, and maybe we'll be putting out more videos per week. So far that has not been the case, so I'm still trying to work on that. But anyway, right now I am gonna go and get some hay for the alpacas because they are in need. So just drying off my seat because it's been raining. Let's get some hay for the girls, huh? Gotta leave the tractor on because the diesel particulate filter is telling me that I need to run it, and it's yelling at me. So, here we go, big tarp removal. We go. This is the problem with a fresh load of hay, big tarp, and hard to get off. Gave the hay to the ladies, and we're bringing a couple flakes down to the boys. All right, so everybody's got their hay now. And let's see. So, yes, so not technically quitting my job, but we'll probably be out of a full-time job at some point soon. And so I just wanted to say that I will do my absolute best. Well, actually, no, I will make sure that I don't become like a super selly guy on YouTube. We've always sort of prided ourselves on having a channel that is not going to try to sell you stuff. If you want to support us, I've opened an Etsy shop where I sell some chainsaw carvings, and maybe I'll try to put a link in the description down below. You can also buy hatching eggs from us. You can buy our hats from us online. I think you can buy chainsaw carvings even on there too. So you can support us that way. And yeah, we are also doing farm tours. So if you're local, you can reach out to us and we'll see if we can get you a tour. Now, all that stuff out of the way, let's see. Next up on my list here is we are getting more peacocks. So we currently have 2 peacocks and 1 peahen in this barn. And our original plan was to just let them free range after giving them a couple months to get acclimated in here, recognize this as their home, and then kind of let them go. But we came across a really good deal, allegedly. It's actually my fault because somebody was selling peacocks, I think, close to us. And I commented on their post on Facebook, and then somebody messaged us, and then they had 6. So now we're getting, I think, 1 full white peacock, and I think 5 peahens. So that is a great deal to start like an actual breeding program. So we got that going on. And anyway, so next up for us is going to be building an enclosure for these guys, which is basically going to take up some of the room over here. We're basically going to come to this edge right here, go out to the corner, meet that corner there, go straight that. I know it's really hard to describe where it is, but it's basically going to be, so if you see this, it's going to be sort of a C all the way around it, coming out in front of it, and then going off to the side. And the number of peacocks that we have will actually, we have enough space for them, which will be good. And we don't have to worry about any trees. We're gonna go old school with this, just like we built the chicken village, where I have a bunch of these. I think mostly are cedar logs, but some are not. And we're gonna use those for the fence posts. I got a couple slabs right here that we're gonna use for the top and the bottom. And I think we still have chicken wire from when we went, and there's one time Lowe's had a deal on chicken wire, which was 50% off. So we went and spent like $600 on chicken wire like 3 years ago. But I mean, we haven't bought an ounce of chicken wire since, so that's nice. And then the barn obviously is nice and secure, so at night we can lock them up. We don't have to worry about animals getting in there. I'm very excited. But anyway, why don't I show you guys what's going on with the mother-in-law house? That's very exciting.
Well, a couple more cabinet doors went on. And the baseboard went on.
Maybe I'll bring a sleeping bag in here.
It's so much nicer temperature-wise in here. Well, and everything-wise.
Okay, things are coming along.
Things are coming along.
Cool.
So what, we're just making sure that this is the paint colors you like? What paint colors are we looking at?
Well, that's what I wanted to make sure, but God, I should have put more cardboard down here.
Well, they're gonna fix anything if they mess up.
Yeah.
Or else.
Or
Or
else.
else what?
Or else I'm gonna beat him up. I know where Keith works.
Yeah.
Wow, it's nice in here. You taking a video? Hi! You should have been at Big Y with us. I was dancing in the aisle.
Why were you doing that?
I don't know. Just because. Fog mist. in here.